Hello and welcome to day 2 of the challenge. Well done to those who got their FTP test done. Great to have some measurables. Today we're going to be looking at weight management. Just getting to your optimal weight on the bike will make a huge difference in performance, and obviously we all want to be at a certain weight and shape for peak condition for either events or races, or obviously just to be in the right condition for your spring and summer cycling. So I'll break it down very simply. Obviously, there's lots of complexities to this, and I won't go into too much detail about what to eat. It's more about managing things and being in control of getting to your optimum weight at the right time. So where do we start? Taking control is good. It feels good. It's nice to know that you are on top of things and getting to where you want to be within a time scale. So how do we do that? So breaking down the first equation is how much calories need to be burnt to lose a certain amount of weight. So this is very non-scientific, but over a period of time proves to be fairly accurate. 3,500 calories is round about a pound loss. So if we work on a weekly basis, if you want to lose a pound, you need to leave on average 500 calories per day deficit between what you eat and what you burn, and that equates to 3,500 over the week, and you'll lose around about a pound. Again, at the start of losing weight, often we lose more, and then as it gets further down the line, it is harder to do. So this equation basically is an average balance. So once you've got your head around that, then it's obviously how do we measure that? That is very simple. Nowadays, we've got technology to help us. I wear a Garmin watch, but there's Apple Watches, Fitbits, many variations, and they all basically stay on your wrist and do the work for us. So to simplify it, I wear my Garmin, I go to Garmin Connect app at any time, refresh it, and it tells me exactly how many calories I've burnt that day so far. I don't worry about whether they're active calories. Obviously, if I go out on a bike ride, I burn more. If I go for a run, I burn more. If I sit around doing office work, I do less. So obviously, it just tells me where I'm at in that day, which then gives me something as a basis of knowing how many calories I'm burning, which, the more you look at it, the more you're mindful of it, the more you know roughly how much you can eat to achieve your deficit. So being in control of that is a wonderful thing. So obviously, again, with technology nowadays, we have apps. I use MyFitnessPal because it's free. I think there is a premium version. I wouldn't have a clue what you get for that. I've never paid for it, but it gives me the opportunity to scan barcodes and put the amounts of calories on the item in. Beyond that, what it allows me to do is obviously just use percentages. There's a lot of YouTube videos out there that explain much better than I can how to use MyFitnessPal, but it is very simple. You just download it, open it up, and then start to put your food and drink in there. The more you do it, the better you get at it, and the more you trust the process. But it gives you a gauge of how many calories you're putting in your food and drink versus obviously what your Garmin or Apple Watch or Fitbit tells you you're burning. So once you've got your head around that equation, it is very simple. So I would say this week, just if you're looking to lose weight, and obviously I have no idea what your desires are or whether you are at your optimum weight, but if you are looking to lose a few pounds between now and the end of winter, then obviously it's good to spread that out over the period of time. So if you're looking to lose a stone over a 4-month period, then you know that you've got less than a pound, so it's very easy to do. So you can leave your 500 calories and deficit per day and get to where you want to be. If you want to lose more, then obviously it's just a case of being more disciplined and getting that done. So it shouldn't be complicated, and taking control should feel good. So if you have a smartwatch or something similar, there is apps on phones that do the same thing. It's better if it has a heart rate monitor, that's more accurate, but just go with what you've got. Anyway, that's how simple it is. Tomorrow we're going to be looking about building a base strength, and then the day after that we're going to be looking how to add strength and power for more specific reasons, such as hill climbing or sprinting or whatever it is that you need to do, or time trials. So today's challenge is just to know where you are, weigh yourself, start basically from that point, and obviously know that where you want to get to is the optimum weight. So work out a time scale, work out how much you want to do, work out how much that is per week. Factor in Christmas. You're probably going to struggle more to lose weight over Christmas when there's all the temptations. I'm assuming I have that problem. I perhaps put on a pound or two over Christmas, but obviously it's just normal. So factor in that, but ultimately taking control feels good. Take control today, know how much you weigh, know how much you want to lose, and obviously start to monitor that each day. Anyway, I hope that helps, and we'll speak again tomorrow.